Hi, I'm Moriah, and I'm the owner and creative director of Moriah Riona Branding, a full-service branding studio for creative female entrepreneurs. Welcome to my video series where I share my top tips for elevating your business and your brand. If you'd like to be the first to find out about new videos, make sure to like and subscribe down below. Today I'm talking about something I am super passionate about, logo design. But we're going to talk about a few ways that your logo might actually be hurting your business. My number one logo no-no is an overcomplicated logo. I see this a lot with logos that are DIY'd or like a logo that's done on the cheap. When a logo is too complex, it's hard to read and it comes across as being sloppy or cheap. And since the logo is representing your brand, the last thing you want people to think of your brand is sloppy or cheap. My second logo no-no is a logo that's illegible. Kind of in line with the last one, it's hard to read. And this can be hard to read in terms of the design or the text. When you can't read what's going on there, most people will just move on to the next option. My third logo no-no is a trendy logo. The thing about branding is you're trying to build trust with your audience. So consistency equals trust. When we're inconsistent, we appear flaky to our audience. So when we're picking logos purely because they're trendy or what's popular right now, we're gonna have to always be changing them to try to keep up with the trends. That's inconsistent. And so by changing our logo and our branding all the time, we look flaky or untrustworthy to potential clients. My fourth logo no-no is the copycat logo. I see this a lot with newer creatives. They say, oh, you know, so-and-so out there in their industry is she's so popular, she's so successful. If only I had a logo just like hers, I would be successful too. Unfortunately, it just doesn't work that way. And the thing about your logo and your brand is you're trying to stand out from your competition. You don't want to blend in. So no to copycat logos. My fifth big logo no-no is a logo that's the wrong file type. Again, I see this with DIY, especially with photographers who have access to programs like Photoshop. They might try to make their own logo in Photoshop, and that's definitely the wrong program to be designing logos in. I design logos in a program called Illustrator. It allows me to make vector files. And a vector is a file that can be scaled up and also scaled down without any loss of resolution or quality. A raster file, which is what you make in Photoshop, on the other hand, can only be scaled up to a certain size or scaled down without pixelation or this loss of quality. So you definitely want to make sure that you have the right file type. For my own clients, I design vector files, and then I create a whole system of logos for any situation they might be in. They get JPEGs, they get PNGs, they get EPS files, which are vector files, and a bunch of other files. Because based on the situation in which they're using the logo, they need to have the right file type. So to recap, if your logo is too complicated, if it's hard to read, if it's trendy or a copycat logo, or if it's just the wrong file type, you could be seriously damaging your brand. I'd suggest you reach out to a qualified designer like myself who can help you create a logo and a brand that takes your business to the next level. If you'd like more information about my branding services, go visit the contact page on my website. I've linked it down below. And I've also linked my free workbook, The Brand Blueprint, down below, so go check it out. And I'll see you next time. I don't know what I'm saying right now. Oh my god, I combined two. Are we still recording?
Yeah.
Great!